Hello ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be talking about how we can trigger luck through traveling and how is it related to astrology. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, get down and subscribe right now and stay tuned. So the kind of astrology that sees the merits and demerits of traveling to a certain place is called astrocartography. Now, astrocartography is used to see the kind of experiences a person will have at a certain place, but it can also be used for a better career, better education, better family life, love and whatnot. I would say whatever you wish for is the limit. However, I would like to improvise that the destiny of a person cannot be changed. However, we can definitely get the best out of it. I had to move from my earlier location because some people were playing way too loud music and I was getting disturbed. Anyways, I was telling you that the astrocartography believes that every place is under the influence of a certain planet, which is different for each and every individual depending on his birth data. So when we travel and come under the influence of a different planet, our experiences change and so does our productivity, which finally causes a huge difference in what we are doing, how we are feeling. So if you want a better career, you should move to a place which comes under the influence of the planet which is offering you better career in your natal chart. If you want a better education, you should move to a place with the energy of the planet which is offering you better education in your natal chart. If you want to get married or are looking for a relationship, moving to a place with the energy of your natal 7th lord would be more beneficiary. Now, if you're not an astrology nerd and do not understand how to read a chart properly, you can go for general significances of a planet. However, I would suggest to stick to the proper reading of a chart. You can create an astrocartography chart for free online, and when you'll see this chart, you'll see many lines running through different places. Now, these lines define different planets. Which planets are those? They can be seen from the top of the chart, and the places they pass through are the places coming under their influence. In some places you'll see two lines crossing each other, so those are the places where the conjunction of those two planets is happening and should be studied likewise. In some places you will see a small encircled mark which defines the high energy of that particular planet over that particular area. Astrocartography gives out information by dividing the planets in 4 categories. They are point of ascension, lower mid-heaven, and point of descendant. So the point of ascension marked as AS, this is the area which puts focus on your own self. The mid-heaven marked by MC, it is more about your career and public image. The LC, that is lower mid-heaven, is the area which puts focus on your comfort or family life. And descendant is about relationships and marriage, marked by DS. So how do we relate ACG, that is astrocartography chart, to our natal Vedic chart is very simple, yet you need to pay attention now. So at the time of a birth, the planet rising from the east came into the ascendant of your natal Vedic chart. And when you will open your astrocartography chart, you will see that planet's line would be passing somewhere very close to your ascendant and has very close to your birthplace and has been marked AS. The second term we use in astrocartography is mid-heaven. So mid-heaven is the highest place in the sky where the sun can rise, which is the 10th house of your natal chart. So whenever you see a planet marked as MC in your astrocartography chart, you need to understand that that planet is passing through the 10th house of your chart. In the same way, the third term we used was LC, that is lower mid-heaven, which is the lowest point the sun can sink to. In our Vedic chart, it is the 4th house. And in the same way, the last term we used was descendant, which is the 7th house of your natal Vedic chart. Now diving a little bit deeper into the Vedic part of this concept? We need to understand that while we are studying the experiences of a person in another foreign place, we need to create a new chart whose time and place of birth would be modulated according to that place where he is planning to move. So for example, a person in India born on 1st January 1 a.m. wants to move to California, USA. Now, his birth time was 1 a.m. in India and place of birth was suppose Delhi. And we want to study his experience, what kind of experience he'll have in California, USA. So we'll change his birthplace to California, USA and his time according to California's time zone, which for this person born on 1st January 1 a.m. would shift to 31st December 12:30 p.m. according to California's time zone. So you're getting my point. This will not change the destiny of that person. However, we'll be able to study the kind of experiences he'll have at that place. Now if you superimpose my method of studying relocation through Vedic astrology over astrocartography chart, you will find that if this person's astrocartography chart was showing his suppose mid-heaven Venus line going right over California, USA, his Vedic chart, after we change his time of birth and place of birth according to California, would show his Venus in the 10th house, which very well proves my theory and method of correlating Vedic astrology with astrocartography. So with this method, we actually do not even need to see the astrocartography chart. Instead, we can study relocation through Vedic astrology itself. So now just spread your wings and fly away and travel the world as if it were your own very domain. So if you like this video, do let me know in the comment box what you think about my method of studying relocation through Vedic astrology and relating it to astrocartography. And don't you forget to like this video and spread love in the world. Thank you.